or parentheses, and you should know what a coefficient is. Remember, a coefficient is like 5x minus 2. This is a coefficient. This is a constant. They are not like terms. Okay, remember, 5x is the same thing as x5, right? Just order, right? Commutative property, right? Okay, so when you're doing this, okay, what's my first step? What do I do first?
Multiply 10, I get 10, 10.
Yes, okay, so Harley says, so she says plus 10. Okay, what's my next step?
You're gonna combine the negative 10 plus 10.
Yeah, remember, order of operations is PEMDAS. We're still on parentheses. You guys should not be talking or anything. You should be paying attention to this. All right, we're still trying to clean up this grouping symbol, right? So negative 24a, negative 11 squared minus 84.5. And now it doesn't look so complicated. All right, now what?
You're gonna add 84.5 on each side.
Yeah, you could do that.
Wait, Miss Kenny, I did it a different way.
What did you do?
I got like negative 21 minus 100, and then I got negative 421.
Yeah, you kind of, but sometimes students mess that up. I mean, it's not that it's horrible that you do that, but, hold on. Okay, so hold on. So now I have this. So now what do I do?
Expand it, or like solve it.
It is an S word. What do I do? Solve, not subtract. We're solving, but someone probably said it and I just can't hear you. What do I do? Remember, you want to get rid. It's the next letter. Huh? Huh? Square. Ryan said it. Square. S word. You got it too. I know, you're like, what the heck? Okay, 121. By the way, if you solved it a little differently, it's fine. All right, this is a coefficient. This, if you guys look at this x minus h squared, this is behind the a value, the a variable. This is a multiplication symbol. A parenthesis is like a multiplication. This number is a coefficient to the a. It cannot combine with a constant. It's like that 5x plus 3. So if you're adding or subtracting these numbers, no. This is a coefficient because this is a variable term. This is a constant, 24 is a constant, or negative 24 is a constant. Okay, if you wanted to square first and then take the 84 over, that's fine. It's like tomato, tomato. Okay, so now we did E, the exponents. Okay, now you guys would technically jump to the addition and you would take the 84 over. Okay, so now I have this, and now what do I do? Now, if you wanted to change that to a decimal, some of you might have, which given, here, let's do this. So I have this because I want accuracy, but if you guys want this, that's fine too. So, right? Okay, so now let's kind of cut this off from the camera view. Okay, so now what do I do? Because I'm looking for A. What's my last step? Divide. So I'm going to divide by this 121, right? So I'm going to divide by the 121, but because I have it already in my calculator, that I just type divide 121, and notice I get the 1/2 or the 0.5. Okay, so there's my 0.5 or 1/2. Okay, but if you wanted the 60.5 and you wanted the decimal, because 121 divided by 2 gives you that, so you hit 60.5, then that's fine. What's 60.5 divided by 121? You still get the 1/2. So you still end up with the same number. Yes?
Yes.
All right. You just got to clean it up. Okay, now rewrite into standard form. Okay, but we need to write in vertex form. I kind of wrote everywhere here, but I kind of wrote this a little too big. I need to write it in vertex form. So my vertex form is actually y equal, do you guys want 1/2 or 0.5? 0.5? Okay. If you want 1/2, that's fine. 0.5, right? Because that's my a value. X, and then what's my vertex? -10, right? So x plus 10 squared plus k, but it's -84.5. This is vertex form. So when it asks you what's the equation to the parabola in vertex form, I know we kind of wrote all the work here, but technically that goes here, but if you want to write it here, that's fine. What's the a value? Here's my a value. I should have put the a value a little to the left so I could put this next to it. Yeah? Okay, it then says to rewrite into standard form. So that means you have to expand the x plus 10 squared, distribute it the 0.5, distribute the 0.5, right, a value, and then at the end combine your two constants. So do that and see what you guys get. So clean it up. And if you want to do the box method, you can. If you kind of already know how to shortcut it, you can do that. But now clean that up. And let me shut it off. I forgot I was recording. So it's gonna go away for